Hey everyone, Richard Gibbons, your MLS Director for Southwest MLS, and today I'm starting off a new series that I'm calling More Than Just an MLS Rule. And what we're going to be going over is places that MLS rules intersect with either law or code of ethics or commission rules and other places like that. So part one of this is talking about seller privacy and showing instructions. So first off, I want to make a clear delineation that code of ethics are not MLS rules. They are subject to due process because a lot of times there's a lot more gray area. It's not as black and white, right? And the key here is that members may be found in violation of an article by a hearing of their peers. So if there's any specific situations or questions about different articles or standards of practice we're going to talk about, please reach out to Melody Marr, the GAR Director of Professional Standards. So with that out of the way, I want to talk about Standard of Practice 12.4 and Standard of Practice 16.18. So what these essentially are saying is it says, shall not offer for sale or advertise property without authority. So what this is referring to is, just because a listing is available in the MLS does not mean you have the authority to take that, throw it on your Facebook page, and say, hey, I want to show you this property. Let's go see it, and I want to sell it to you. At least not without authority. And then under 16.18, it says, you should not use information obtained from listing brokers in order to create buy-it-tenant relationships with your own clients. Again, unless authorized by listing brokers. So again, you shouldn't be throwing these things on Facebook without permission. You shouldn't be advertising anybody else's property without permission. Another place this applies is you shouldn't be live streaming from inside a seller's home. You shouldn't be creating a TikTok from inside a seller's home. Not only is that a gross invasion of seller privacy, but it is against the code of ethics as well. And in those situations, those are both very clearly code of ethics things. So if that does come up, again, please reach out to Melody. Now, Standard of Practice 1.16 and 3.9, this is dealing with showing instructions. So realtors shall not access or permit or enable others to access listed property on terms and conditions other than those authorized by the owner or seller. And how the MLS deals with this is the showing instructions. So what this is saying is that whatever showing instructions are in the listing should be followed to the T by the buyer broker. And that actually is backed up by an MLS rule. So under section 2.0.1, we have a thing that says subscribers shall follow instructions as specified by the listing broker. And then that's backed up in section 9, which is our procedure to impose sanctions section, that says that for violations of section 2, which is a minor violation, the first fine within a 12-month period will be assessed at $50. And then, of course, that does escalate from there. So if somebody has not followed showing instructions and it's a very clear black and white situation, we can run that through the MLS rules and compliance and levy a fine for that. So bottom line is, follow the instructions that are put by the listing broker, and please, please respect the seller's privacy. Just from being a good human perspective, a person's home is their castle, and you should not be doing anything within that castle, and that's where, taking videos, taking pictures, doing anything else with it without that person's knowledge and permission. So think about how you'd want people to treat your home, treat it the same way. Bottom line of the code of ethics is the golden rule. Treat people the way you want to be treated. If you have any questions, down at the bottom, support at SWMLS.com or 505-843-8833. Even if it's not an MLS rule, if it ends up being a code of ethics or a commission thing, we can point you in the right direction. So never be wary of reaching out to us and asking that kind of stuff. Thanks, and have a great day.